Here we are down Lake Norman, about 7:15. Gonna try to catch some blue cats. I was hoping, we had a bunch of rain last night, had some flood watches, hoping they'd be pulling a bunch of water, but I don't think it's got here yet. So, got some fresh shad from High Rock. Gonna try to catch some perch. Got here a little late, should have been here right at daylight. Who knows what happens. We'll give it a shot. And later on, I'll kind of explain to you why I'm fishing this area. Fresh skids or shad from High Rock. Look it through the eyes using the regular Santee rig. Down crappie fishing Friday at High Rock, so I decided to throw the net, catch a few shads. Anybody knows High Rock's full of shad, so if you know how to throw a cast net and you can't catch shad at High Rock, you might as well start bass fishing. Well, I'm set up here, 15 foot of water. It's 86 degrees. This is normally a good spot in the spring. The water's 65, 60 to 70. A little secondary channel runs through here, and I'm set right up on the ledge. Usually you can kind of throw back this way in the shallows and catch fish, or throw on the ledge and in the channel here and catch fish. This is the upper part of Lake Norman, the northern part. I usually like fishing the northern part from say March through the summer or into July. The early part of March is good because the fish are coming up the river getting ready to spawn. And anytime you can catch it in this part of the lake where there's flow, like we've had heavy rain and we've got stained water and heavy flow, or any kind of flow, catfishing's really going to be a lot better than when they're not running any water out of the lookout dam. Now, in wintertime of the year, I like to fish the southern part, deeper water. It's not always, now this is not 100%, but like when the water temperature's 50 and below, I like to fish the river channel, creek channels, and points, and like structure, ledges, underwater islands, underwater humps. Seem to do better in winter. You know, I prefer dragging in the wintertime to cover more water. Now that's not 100%, because if you have several warm sunny days in the winter, catfish will go shallow. They'll go shallow 3 or 4 or 5 feet in like little flats or coves where the water's warmed up just a few degrees. Now on the flip side of that, if you've got a lot of really cold weather and the water gets down in the 40s, then you want to go deep. You want to go 50, 40, 50, 60, 70 foot of water and find your bait balls. And your catfish will be under that bait. Just drag for them, you'll see them. A good rule of thumb in the winter too, on the northern end of the lake, is just find you a cove. It's got pretty deep water. Start in the back of that cove, pull all the way out to the channel. You're going to hit the catfish in some depth, and that'll give you a depth usually to target for that day. Also in the summertime, dead of summer, when it's like July, August, and it's been terribly hot, kind of like it is now, you can go down toward the dam, the lower dam, in the really deep water where the thermocline is, and the catfish will be feeding on the bait fish, mainly alewives, in that deep water. You can just downline. You might be in 100 foot of water, you'll see the bait at 40, 30, and the catfish are right under it, so you just downline to that depth and do well. That's usually lasts a couple weeks when it's really hot. I've never actually tried it. I've had guys that do, and I know buddies that do, and they just kill the catfish doing that. But we're going to give it a shot here. I was really hoping we'd have more stained water and flow from the rains, but it may come down later on, and we'll go check up the river here in just a little bit. So, wish the old hobo good luck. This is the second little spot. Got a little bit of wind blowing through here. Never got a bite on this first spot, but I was wrong. They really are pulling a lot of current. I should have been up here to start with. So sometimes you make your own decisions. Done got a couple little bumps here. Let's see if we can't pull something out right here. Got some trees over here on the right side. Maybe we can get a flathead out of them. We got one hitting right here.
Here we go.
Feels like a good fish right here now. Just slowly tugging. Might be a flathead. Pull and drag. A new Piaciphone reel. Yeah, he's a good fish for sure. Yeah, this is good. This is a good one right here. That's what we come after right here now. I'm almost gonna bet money it's a big flathead. And we got a lot of current, so it could fool me. But it was a slow takedown, almost like a big log. He's not making any head shake. And he's going upriver in the current. Oh, it's a flathead. He ain't as big as I thought he was. It's a flathead. What I done is throw this piece of cut bait over there on them trees, and that's what we come to target. And it worked out. Hooked right in the corner of the mouth. Just like you'd want him to be. Right there on the shad head. On that new, I guess you call it a Piaciphone reel. 60 XS. And that drag done good, really good. That's what we come up here for, folks. Right there. Let's get a weight on him. I'm saying he's going to be 25, 27 pounds, somewhere around there. .72, so that's going to make him right around 29. Look at him all scarred up there. I don't know if you can see it. Pretty fish though. Let's just let him go right here. I'm gonna let him down. I'm gonna watch him. Let him go right here. Oh, buddy. Thank you. Woohoo! That was fun. Let's do that again. That net weighs 1.5 pounds. That fish was, let's see, 29 something. Oh yeah, that was worth coming up here for. Try that again. Put a fresh perch over that way. Yeah, we got some perch right here. That ought to do it for the perch. We're catching, that's 4 at a time a while ago, and this is 3. That ought to do us, no longer we're going to be out here. I was just debating about putting my top up. I probably will, because it's going to get hot. Take his heat off and put him in there. That was fun. Okay, this is spot number 3. Caught that one big flathead at the second spot. Got a couple of dink bites. This is a outside bend in the river. Got a rocky bluff. Rocks out in the river. Current's hitting in here pretty good. Excellent place for a flathead or a blue. And you catch channel cats here quite regularly. Switched up, I got 2 live baits out this time. Rest of it's cut shad, cut perch. Oh, probably 18 foot of water here, 20-ish, 22 back there. So let's see what we do. We got one. Feels like a pretty decent fish. He rolled it over there slow. Okay, we got good current, so it's hard to judge them. Got a guy over here playing his radio wide open. We'll see what we got. I have a feeling this one's a blue. I want a piece of cut shad. Yeah, it's just a good eater blue. He might come off before I get him in the boat, but I ain't gonna mess with the net. Excuse me, he's on a cut piece of perch. Pretty good blue. So we can get him up here and show him to you. Okay, we got another here. Same rod we had the first one on. Been sitting here an hour, just started reeling them in the lead. This one hit it. Decided it was going good. Just off the line. It's good. Pretty good. Spawned out. Gonna gripper it if we can. There we go. There's a little piece of perch body. It's hot. It's a slow bite, but they're biting. Little long thing. I was gonna keep a few to eat. He's just long. Probably about 14 pounds. You put him in right back here. Thank you, old buddy. Well, I'm gonna take it to the house. Just had a jet ski. Run into a pontoon boat up here at the bridge. So I hope the guy's alright, or girl, whoever's on it. I mean, it's just dangerous up here. It's exactly where I was sitting a couple weeks ago. When I was catching fish and somebody just come and started circling right here. I mean, they're running water. Why do you want to congregate up here in the river when you got the whole lake down there? I don't understand it. But anyway, we got a bar here. Maybe it's going to the bar. I heard the person yell, and then I heard the impact. I just seen the pontoon boat. It's knocked the motor all the way off, almost over to one pontoon. Just had a big debris field of foam rubber, I guess, from the jet ski just come by. About 60 pieces of foam rubber. This is the outcome. I'm gonna take my butt to the house before I get run into by all these idiots. Hey, River Hobo, appreciate you watching my videos. We caught a couple good fish, one big flathead, so that was good. Hadn't had anything on this last anchor spot, but hey, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Help the old River Hobo out. Catch you on another one.